now I have one like cream blush palette, and this is the Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette, and this is kind of like a hybrid, so it does have some cream, like a cream blush, a cream highlighter, a like blush topper, and then a highlighter, a powder highlighter. So this one is really, really nice. Now let's get into my powder blushes, and I actually have some loose powders, so let me go ahead and share those with you first. So I do have the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, and I have the shade Light in this one. And then I have from the brand Skin Food, which is a Korean skincare line, but they do have some makeup as well. This is the Buckwheat Loose Powder. It just looked really beautiful on the Yes Style website, so I wanted to test it out. It's pretty good, very heavily fragranced though. Okay, now let's get into my regular powder blushes. I do have one loose blush, and it's actually from Jaclyn Cosmetics. I'm super excited about this. This is the Luminous Rouge, and it's in the shade Love Language. Love the packaging so much. It's so beautiful. And here is what the shade looks like. It looks very intimidating, but I've heard nothing but good things about these, and if this works out for me, I might purchase another one because the shade Love Poem was definitely calling my name as well. Then moving on with my powder blushes, I do have this one from, so this is technically like a highlighter, but I use it as a blush topper. It's from Nabla. It's one of these skin glazings in the shade Truth. And this one is such a stunning, stunning blush topper. And honestly, I like this as just a blush anyways because it is so fine and glass skin looking that it doesn't emphasize texture, and it can be used as a blush even though it's supposed to be a highlighter because it doesn't have like glitter or anything. It's just pure glow, so it's stunning. A powder blush that I have that I think is a little bit overrated in my opinion is the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Glow Blusher in the shade Pillow Talk. I'm really excited because I'm growing my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk collection, and it's a stunning line, but the blushes are just a little bit overrated in my opinion. It's stunning, but it's just not like a favorite. And then I have two Bare Minerals Gen Nude blushes. I don't think this particular shade is still available anymore, but this is the shade Let's Go Nude, and it's a shame because this is a stunning, stunning blush because it's just a perfect nude shade. It goes with so many different eyeshadow looks, and I just thoroughly enjoy these Gen Nude blushes. And then I also have the shade But First Coffee, and I believe this is the one that is still available. And this is a beautiful, perfect, like kind of like plum colored blush that I think is perfect for fall and winter. And that formula is so smooth on the skin. And then from Milani, I have one of their baked powder blushes in the shade Luminoso. Again, I think these are also kind of overrated. I think it's beautiful. I think the formula is kind of emphasizing though. I cannot put this on the apples of my cheek. I kind of have to focus it more towards like my hairline, if you will, and that's annoying to me. Like, I hate that I have to be careful with my blush paste placement because you guys know how much I love blush and how like heavy-handed I go in. And then this is another kind of like disappointment, but I'm still keeping it around just to kind of continue playing with it. But this is the Flower Beauty Flower Pots Powder Blush in the shade Warm Hibiscus. This was raved about by so many people, and especially this shade because it's kind of like a unique shade. And again, it just kind of emphasizes texture. So I'm still playing with it, but it's just not like a favorite. And then I have this one from Shop Missy AOA Studio again. This is the Lumi Radiance Blush in the shade So Close. This is really beautiful. I will say I used it recently in a video, like in a Get Ready With Me, and I didn't love it as much as I thought I used to. It kind of emphasized more texture than I remember it doing, so but I still like it. And then I have this mini from Ciate London. This is their, I'm not sure what these are actually called, but it's in the shade Date Night. I actually broke mine and had to kind of press it back together. But these are stunning. Like, it's stunning. It's definitely a luminous blush, but I think that they apply so nicely on the skin, and they don't seem to emphasize a whole lot, which is nice. Then I have a blush from the brand Peripera, and again, this is a Korean makeup brand, and this is the Pure Blushed Sunshine Cheek in the shade Hazel Orange. Really, really beautiful, perfect for fall and perfect for warm toned looks. And I love that it says it's okay, you already shine. I think that is so cute. Love the packaging, very adorable. Then I have a few from Essence, and these are, I'm trying to make sure that I have all of them. So I have, basically these are all from the blush line, and this is the blush in the shade Beloved. This is beautiful. This is definitely more of like a pinky pink color. Really enjoy these Essence, the blushes. They're very good. And then I have the shade Bespoke, which is kind of like a rosy, kind of bronzy nude color, like a bronzy rose color, I mean. Really, really beautiful. And then my favorite one out of the bunch is the shade Befitting, because it's just a beautiful, like perfect toned everyday blush. Really, really enjoy that one. Then I have one of the Buxom Wanderlust blushes in the shade Seychelles. Really beautiful formula, hyped for a good reason, in my opinion at least. Kind of similar to the Essence Bespoke shade in that it's kind of like a bronzy rose color. Really, really pretty. And then from Persona, I have one of these super blushes in the shade Carmel. Not my favorite blush, definitely not. Glad I only have one of these because I'm just kind of underwhelmed by this blush, but the formula, or excuse me, the shade Carmel is really, really pretty. Then I have two of the Super Shock Cheek blushes. So I have the shade Between the Sheets, which is so stunning. These I am super impressed with by ColourPop. They last so well on the skin, and they apply beautifully because they're kind of like a cream to powder formula. So thoroughly enjoy these. I just have to make sure that I seal them shut. And then I have, again, another of those Super Shock Cheeks in the shade Cheerio. Beautiful for this time of year because it's a little bit more like rosy, a little bit more, not rosy, like plum looking, berry looking. It's beautiful. And I have this one, never tried it before. It's brand new to me. This is from Etude. I think it's Etude House. Again, a Korean makeup line. And this is the Lovely Cookie Blusher, and the shade is Caramel Eclair. And the packaging is just simply adorable. It's beautiful. However, look at how light this shade is. I am not sure if this is gonna work out for me. It is like so similar to my skin tone. So I'd be surprised though, you never know. I'm gonna test it out and see how it works for me. It could be one of those perfect blushes that I wear with like really, really dramatic eye looks. So we shall see how it applies. But right now I'm not like so sure that it's gonna work for me. Then I have the Juvia's Place Blushed Rouge Volume 2 Blush Duo. And here is what this one looks like. Really beautiful. Love, love, love these blushes. They're very pigmented, but they blend so easily. And then another favorite of mine is the Ofra by Samantha March Blush Duo in the shade Chicklet. And one of my favorite blushes of all time. Love this one. Samantha March did such an amazing job with her Ofra collection because so many of my favorite like products are from that line because the formula is just amazing. And then I have one of the Cover FX monochromatic blush duos in the shade Warm Honey. Perfect, perfect blush to wear during this time of year. Love, 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 love this one. It's absolutely stunning. Very, very pigmented, but works out beautifully. Then I have this one from Wet n Wild. It's one of their Color Icon blushes. It's in the older packaging, so bear with me on that. But this is the shade Mellow Wine. Kind of similar to the Cover FX blush that I just showed you, but it's stunning. I love, love, love this shade. This is a longtime favorite for me. Then I have one of the Almay Healthy Hue blushes in the shade, I think it's Nearly Nude. I can't find the shade name. I can't find the shade, but I think it's Nearly Nude. Really beautiful. I don't even know if these are still available, but this is a stunning, stunning blush formula from Almay. Really impressed with that one. Then I have a ColourPop pressed powder blush in the shade Love Story. This is beautiful. I had lusted over this blush for a long time. It's part of like their holiday collection from 2020, and I purchased it and a little bit unimpressed with it, if I might add, but I still really enjoy the color, and the packaging is really nice too. Then we have another like Korean makeup brand. This is, I think it's Misha. Yeah, it's from Misha, so the same brand that makes the BB cream from them. And this is one of their cotton blushers in the shade Mama's Camel Coat. Love these blushes from Misha. They are really good, and this is a shade that I gravitate towards a lot. It's just like the perfect like everyday blush color in my opinion. And then we have one of the e.l.f. Bite Size Face Duos in the shade Watermelon. This was an Emily Noel made me buy it purchase because she raves about the highlighter in this duo so much. Not in love with the e.l.f. Bite Size Face Duos, if I might say so, or if I may say that. And then I have one of the Patrick Ta Monochrome Moment Velvet Blushes in the shade She's Passionate. And again, so many people rave about these blushes from Patrick Ta, but I don't think they're anything special. I think they're pretty, but I think the Essence one performed like just as well, so if I'm being honest. And I think these that I'm about to show you even perform like maybe even better, dare I say. These are the Revlon powder blushes, and I have the shade Apricot. Love this blush, you guys. So beautiful, perfect blush color in my opinion. I love these blushes from Revlon. I think they are so good. I also have this shade Oh Baby Pink. It's 001 Oh Baby Pink. Same formula, but it's just a different color. And I haven't used this one yet, but I love this blush formula from Revlon, so I highly recommend these. And those are all of my powder blushes. Should be. I could be missing some, but those are all of my powder blushes and all of my, all of my like cream blushes. So that's everything from this drawer. So on to the next tray of makeup products. These are all of my highlighters. So I have pressed highlighters, like powder highlighters, and cream and liquid highlighters, and then also my lip glosses are in this drawer. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is a fairly new one to my collection, and I've been loving it. So it's from Makeup Revolution, and this is their highlighter reloaded in the shade Dare to Divulge. Really enjoy this one. It's really good. It's a beautiful highlighter formula, and this is kind of like a pinky toned highlight. Really enjoyed this one. And then of course we have the Essence Pure Nude highlighter in the shade Be My Highlight. This is overrated for sure in my opinion. It's really pretty swatched, but whenever I wear it, it's just like I keep it around because it's so affordable and I know how hyped it is, so I want to keep it in my collection, but I don't reach for it that much, if I'm being honest. And then I have the Natasha Denona Super Glow, and this is in the shade 01 Fair. This is a stunning highlighter. Really enjoy this one. I have some use in it, but really love this highlight formula from her. It's really good. And then I have from Flower Beauty, this is the Shimmer and Strobe highlighting palette. And I have had this for some time already, but I just enjoy it so much. I love these two highlighters. This highlight formula from Flower is absolutely stunning. Love these highlighters from Flower. All right, so now let's go ahead and get into my individual highlights. So this is just a collector's item. I have never used it. I don't know if I ever will because it doesn't match my skin tone, but this is the Wet n Wild and SpongeBob highlight. It's just so cute. It does have like SpongeBob's face imprinted on it. It's just, it's adorable. And I totally purchased this just for the SpongeBob lover in me. And then I have this one, and I'm not in love with this. This is from Shop Marseille, and it's one of their Halo highlighters in the shade Blissful. I just think it's a little bit too icy. I probably would have preferred something that was a little bit more like champagne-y, a little bit more gold. This almost looks like it's kind of like amethyst looking, so not my favorite, but I need to keep testing it. One of my favorites for sure is from Pixi. It's the Glowy Gossamer Duo in the shade Delicate Dew. Very similar formula to the Flower Beauty highlighter palette. It's almost like they're like a baked gelée kind of formula, but these highlighters are absolutely stunning. Really, really love these from Pixi. And then I have two highlighters from Benefit, and this is the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. Love, 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 love this one. So, so stunning. It's very, very beaming, so I'm trying to get it to focus. It's very beaming, so it's not for the faint of heart, but it's stunning. Really, really beautiful. I wish Benefit would update their packaging. I hate the boxes. Like, the pan is so deep in the box that it's hard to get to. And then I have the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle Highlight. This is beautiful. This is, in my opinion, like what Pure Nude from Essence should have been, because it's almost like it's light and I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's a little bit more of like a highlighting from within kind of look, but it's actually like pigmented, like it's actually there. Then I have two from Ofra. I have the Samantha March highlighter in the shade Start Inspired. Again, love this highlighter. It's not my favorite, but I do enjoy it. And then I have Ofra's Rodeo Drive, and this is just a classic. It is a classic kind of like gold champagne highlight. Really, really enjoy this one. And then a favorite highlighter that I discovered this year that has been around forever, but I purchased it from TJ, is the MAC Extra Diminished Skin Finish in the shade Double Gleam. Such a stunning, stunning highlighter. Hate the packaging. The packaging seems very cheap, but it's a beautiful kind of like yellow-toned gold highlighter. Really beautiful. And then a beloved highlighter here on YouTube is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlight. Really, really enjoy this one, and it's a beautiful like golden champagne-y highlighter. Love, love, love. A highlighter that I actually purchased as well this year is from Fenty, and it's the Killawatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Lightning Dust and in Fire Crystal. Really love this one. I picked it up this year. I had kind of been lusting after it, and so I decided to pick it up. Really enjoy this. It's beautiful. Love how like glittery kind of like this one is. Really beautiful. So impressed with this one so far. And then another one from Fenty that I just can't seem to declutter because it's just so beautiful is the Fenty Diamond Bomb in the shade How Many Carats. This came out, I want to say like maybe 2 years ago. And it's so beautiful, you guys. Like, it's like suspended, like glitters, but it doesn't show, like it doesn't emphasize texture. This is beautiful as an eyeshadow type topper. It's beautiful on your actual like cheekbones. I mean, it's stunning. I can't get rid of it. Then from Nabla, I wanted the Skin Blazings in the shade Ozone. I purchased this the same time I purchased the blush, the bronzer, and that's it. So enjoy this one. It's actually very stunning. However, it's not like an absolute favorite, but I do like it. And then I have this one from Buxom, and I'm kind of like unimpressed with this one. This is the Wanderlust Glow Highlighter in the shade White Russian. So I can understand why this was at TJ Maxx, because it's not as impressive as the Seychelles blush. I wanted it because it's a pinky toned highlighter, but it's just not as good as I had hoped it was going to be. Now moving on to my cream highlighters. I do have this one from Flower. This is stunning. This is the Flower Beauty Day Glow Highlighting Glaze, and it's in the shade Stunner. It's beautiful. It is so, so beautiful. I absolutely love this one. I just kind of like to swirl my finger around and then just kind of tap it onto my cheekbones. Really, really love this one. It's so stunning. Last all day. It's good. And then I have this cream highlighter that I cannot, again, part with, and it's from Laura Geller, and it's one of their Easy Illuminating Sticks in the shade Ballerina. I don't even know if you can buy this anymore. I picked it up a long time ago from TJ Maxx, and I love it. I love this cream highlighter. I think it is so beautiful. It lasts all day. The shade is absolutely stunning. I can't get enough. I think it is so beautiful, and it was kind of like a diamond in the rough. Like, I'm being serious. Like, it is hard to find things at TJ Maxx sometimes, and you kind of have to take a chance, and I'm so glad that I did, because that's one of my favorite cream highlighters. And then I have this one from Hourglass. This is the Vanish highlighting stick, I guess, in the shade Gold Flash. I picked this up off of Poshmark, and I hate the packaging because it is kind of broken, but the highlighter itself is really, really beautiful. I'm trying to get it to focus. It's really stunning. It's a nice cream highlighter formula, but again, the packaging is kind of broken, so I have to push it down for it to go back into the component, which is really annoying, but it is nice. And then I have two liquid luminizers from Rare Beauty. So the first one I ever purchased was this one in the shade Enlighten. Love these from Rare Beauty. They are absolutely stunning. Love them. Such a great liquid highlighter formula. And then I have the shade Mesmerize, which I want to say this one is Selena Gomez's favorite. So I wanted to pick this one up. It's a little bit more rose gold kind of looking. Really beautiful. So those are all of my highlighters. So now let's get into some lip glosses. I have so many. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try to go through this fast. Firstly, I have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. This is the best gloss bomb in my opinion. This is the best lip gloss and the best shade as well. Fenty Glow is just absolutely stunning. And then another Fenty Gloss Bomb I have is in the shade Fussy. Surprisingly, I don't get much use out of this one than I originally thought. I just love Fenty Glow so much. And then these I'm pretty sure are not available anymore, and I never use these, but this is from Bite Beauty. It's part of their older lip product line that they used to have, and it's their French press lip gloss in the shade Vanilla Latte. So this actually smells like coffee. The shade is really nice, but again, I just don't use it that much. I got it from TJ Maxx a while back. And then I have one of the Kosas wet lip oils in the shade Dip. I actually got this in a set. Really beautiful, and I've been reaching for it a lot, but it's not I don't know, I don't think it's worth the full price tag. And then I have two of the NYX This Is Milky glosses. I have the shade Milk and Honey and Lilac Splash. And these are good. These are really, really good. I obviously prefer this one over this one, but this is nice whenever I go in with purple eye looks. Really enjoy those. And then one of my favorite lip glosses ever is the Buxom Full On Pumping Lip Cream in the shade Pumpkin Spice Latte. It's mainly the scent and also the shade of this one. Really, really enjoy this a lot. It's really pretty. And then I have this random plumping lip gloss from LA Colors, which I bought at Dollar Tree. And this is in the shade Surge. And impressive. It is actually very impressive. For $1, it works really well. So there's that one. And then I have the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Champagne Glam. I purchased this based off of Jessica Braun's recommendation, but I'm just not in love with this, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I feel there's better glosses out there, and it's okay. And then I have the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Silk. Really, really enjoy this lip gloss formula. I still prefer Fenty over these Maybelline ones, but this is still such a stunning formula, and I love that you can get it at the drugstore. And then I have a couple from Ofra, and these are all from the Samantha March collection. So I have Peony, I have Queen, and then I have Millie. So here are what all of these look like. I'm trying to organize them for you. So from this to this one is Peony, Queen, and then Millie. So these are really, really beautiful. I love these Ofra lip glosses, especially the shade Peony. That one's my favorite. And then I have a few from Tower 28. I'll go ahead and share those next. So I have two from the original like lip jelly, the Shine On lip jellies. So I have the shade Chill and XOXO. So XOXO is like the red looking one, and then Chill is the clear one. These are very nice. They look super smooth on the lips. And then I have one of the, this is Milky Lip Jellies in the shade Cashew. I really want the shade Oat because I thoroughly enjoy these lip glosses from Tower 28. And the shade Cashew is nice, but Oat is like this milky pink color. And then I have two of these, which are sadly, again, probably unavailable, but these are the Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquers, and the pink one is Hot, 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 and the purple one is Boom. I love these. They look super intimidating in the component, but once you put them on, it's like this beautiful wash of color. So I love these, and I love wearing them with like purpley, pinky eye looks. And then I have a couple from ABH that I got in a set. And they are such a good lip gloss formula. So these are the shades Sparkle Lava and Mood, or Nude. So Nude is the one on, or this is Nude, and then this is Sparkle Lava. These are absolutely beautiful. Again, they came in that set, and these are the two that I just cannot part with. And then I have one of the Kaja gloss shots, and I have the shade Milk Tea. Such a stunning, stunning gloss. Like, it is so beautiful. This shade just looks like so milky. I love that one. And then I have three from Persona, another lip gloss favorite, another lip gloss brand favorite. And I have the shades Hibiscus, Pink, and Honey. And these are so, so beautiful. Love, love, love these. And then I have one Morphe gloss in the shade Groupie. Such a beautiful, beautiful lip gloss formula and color. Really, really enjoy this one from Morphe. And then I have this random lip oil from the brand Tanais. And it's the, I guess in the shade Hawaiian Hibiscus. And it's this beautiful, like sheer, like red color. Really stunning for summer. And then I have one of the Kapari lip glossies in the shade Birthday Suit. Love, love, love this one. I need to throw this in my purse, actually. Just a really nice nude gloss. And then I have one of these from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Mint Melt Lip Plumping Gloss and the shade Chocolate Chip. Not a huge fan of these, but the shade Chocolate Chip is really, really nice. And then I have two from Dose of Colors. Love these glosses. And the shade, I have the shade On Repeat and That's Cool. Really beautiful glosses. Probably my favorite lip gloss formula out there besides Fenty. I love both of those brands. And then I have two of these balmy glosses or like tinted lip oils from Ilia. And I have the shade, the shades Only You and Tahiti. And these are both so, so beautiful. Love, love, love these. They're very hydrating on the lips, and the wash of color that they give is beautiful. And then I have one of the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lips in the shade Champagne Mommy. One of my favorite lip gloss colors of all time. It's just stunning. It's kind of like a rosy, kind of nude color. It's beautiful. And then I have one of the NYX Butter Glosses in the shade Madeline. This is a beautiful nude color. So, so stunning. And the NYX Butter Gloss formula is a longtime favorite. Such a good drugstore gloss. And then I have one of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Gloss Plumping like glosses, and I have the shade Lucid Glow. This is beautiful, and I love, love, love this shade. It's definitely more of like a clear lip gloss, but it gives a little bit of like shimmer to the lips. It's stunning. And then I have one of these from L'Oreal, and I don't know the actual name of these, so I'm so sorry. But I have the shade Be Uncontrollable. So these kind of remind me of kind of like a lip gloss, lip balm, kind of lip stain hybrid. And they're really nice. They really are. I hate the scent, but the effects that they leave on the lips are beautiful. So those are all of my highlighters, my cream and liquid highlighters, and then all of my lip glosses. So let's go ahead and get into the next drawer. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get into my lipsticks. So I have in this next bin here, I have a bunch of liquid lipsticks. I have like more like sheer, like bullet lipsticks here, regular bullet lipsticks, and then some lip balms here. So let's go ahead and jump into these lipstick goodies. I think I want to start with just like regular bullet lipsticks. So the first thing I see here is from Ofra. It's one of their Flexi Slicks in the shade Fuzzy. So here's what this one looks like. This is a very unique formula because it's kind of like a liquid lipstick, lip balm, lip gloss kind of hybrid. It feels very comfortable on the lips, and it does last fairly well as well, considering that it's more like glossy or balmy. Then I have this lipstick from Clinique. This is one of their Clinique Pop lipsticks, and I have the shade 02 Bear Pop. This was actually picked up at Ross, and Emily Noel actually spoke about how much she enjoys these lipsticks from Clinique, and specifically how much she enjoys the shade Bear Pop. So here's what this one looks like. It's really, really beautiful. Definitely a little bit of a sheer color on the lips, but pretty comfortable on the lips as well. Then I have one of these Hydrating Core Lip Shines from e.l.f. These are really, really nice, you guys. If you're looking for a more like hydrating lip balm, but also something that's going to give you a little bit of color, this is perfect, and it's very comfortable. The shade is Happy that I have here. Really, really enjoy this one. I'm not a huge fan of the scent. The scent kind of smells like some type of fruit, but I don't mind, but it isn't my favorite. Then I have a mini of the Rare Beauty Dewy Lip Balm in the shade Thankful. This I got in a set. I want to say I got this one last year. And these are okay. These pretty much are just lipsticks. I don't know why they call these lip balms, but they're still pretty nice nonetheless. Then one of my favorite lipsticks that I have discovered this year are from Huda Beauty, and these are the Cream Glow lipsticks. So here's what the outside looks like, and then I specifically have the shade Hustla, which is a beautiful, beautiful kind of like warmer pinky nude, so stunning. And this is definitely a favorite of mine for sure, and I tend to gravitate towards that one a lot. And then this is one of my favorite lipsticks as well, but unfortunately these lipsticks have been discontinued, or they're in the process of being discontinued. And this is from Bare Minerals, and I want to say these are called like the Gen Nude lipsticks, and I have the shade Heaven. I picked this up a while back from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and not only do I love the shade so much, but the formula of these lipsticks are stunning. They still have Gen Nude lipsticks, but I want to say these were more of like the Radiant Shine or some type of lipstick. So the lipsticks from Bare Minerals I've heard are still really, really great, but I just loved this formula so much. Then I do have two of these from Tarte, and these are the Maracuja Juicy Lips, and I have the shade Coconut and Rose. These are such a stunning lip color or lip formula. So here is the shade Coconut. It's just a really nice kind of like brownie nude color. And then I have the shade Rose, which is pink. It's more pink, but it is a lot more sheer than the shade Coconut in my opinion. These are such a beautiful, beautiful lip product, and I love them. And then I got this in a set. These aren't actually released yet on their own, but this is from Tower 28, and it's one of their tinted lip balms. It's the Juice Balm, and it's in the shade Mix. And this was in a set that Sephora recently released, and here is what the shade looks like. It's kind of like a nudie color. Really, really enjoy this formula as well. I just really love really comfortable, shiny lip products. And then actually I wore this recently in a video, and oh my gosh, I haven't posted the video yet, but It is so stunning, this lipstick formula, and I'm tempted to actually purchase more from TJ Maxx whenever I see them. These are the Buxom Full Force lipsticks, and I have the shade Supermodel. And you guys, the formula of this lipstick is so, so nice. It definitely kind of plumps the lips, but it provides really opaque color as well. But it's plumping the lips in a more comfortable way, which is something that I definitely appreciate. And then I have, of course, one of the most infamous Milani lipsticks right now. These are the, I don't know the exact name, but I have the shade Tease. This is like what the packaging looks like. I picked mine up at Walmart, so if you're having a hard time getting your hands on these, I recommend checking out maybe like your grocery store if they sell Milani, but this is the shade Tease. These are beautiful lipsticks, but I'm not sure exactly what the hype is on these. I think it's probably just the shades that they have, because the shades that they do have are stunning. And then I have one of these Benefit moisturizing lip balms in the shade Nude Pink. And these are pretty opaque as well, especially for a more like lip balmy type of product. But they are still stunning and very, very comfortable on the lips, but they are just pretty opaque, so keep that in mind with these. And then one of my favorite lip product formulas or lipstick formulas that I've discovered this year are from Revlon, and these are just the Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks. I love these, you guys. I love them so, so much. So I have more, I'm sure, but these are just 3 that I picked out. So I love these, and the shades that I have are Bare It All. I have the shade, I believe that's Bare Affair. And then I have the shade Kiss Me Coral. So let me show you what these look like. So this one is in the shade Kiss Me Coral. It is a beautiful, beautiful red color. I loved this one during the summer. I actually wore it quite a bit for a red lipstick. And then the shade Bare Affair has been one of my favorites since I purchased it. It's just a beautiful, kind of like pinky nude. Love, love, love that one. And then one of the newer ones that I picked up that I haven't worn yet, but I'm super glad that I was able to find it, is the shade Bare It All. And these I like to pick up at Target or Walmart just because I like to get them a little bit cheaper, because they're obviously, you know, an older formula, but oh my gosh, such a stunning, stunning formula from Revlon. Another formula that I like from Revlon, but I don't love it as much, are the, so it's a Revlon Super Lustrous, but I want to say they're like the, I don't know if it's new formulated lip butters, but this is in the shade Nude Illuminator, and the formula is stunning, but as you can probably see, they are so creamy that it's almost too creamy that it starts to become a little bit messy in the tube. But on the lips, they look absolutely stunning. But those are just not my favorite formula from Revlon just because of how soft they are. And then I have one of these lipsticks from Flower Beauty, and these are called the Perfect Pout Moisturizing Lipsticks, and I have the shade Peony. I just love the packaging. I love, love, love this really, really cute packaging of these lipsticks. I love that kind of like the color that you're getting is like the color of the lid. And then, like I said, I do have the shade Peony, which is a beautiful kind of like mauve toned red. It's really, really pretty. I haven't tried this yet, but I definitely need to. Then I have this product from a brand that I got in an Ipsy bag. This is from the brand Mayel, I think. And this is the Clearly Brilliant Tinted Lips in the shade Berry. Love this product. It's honestly not so much like the formula. I love and adore this shade Berry so much. It's absolutely stunning on the lips. So I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Really glad that I got it in an Ipsy. And then I have one of the ColourPop Just a Tint lip crayons, and I want to say this one is in the shade Go-Go. Yeah, so this is kind of like a red kind of color, but it's definitely more sheer on the lips, so it's a little bit more wearable. These are good. They're not my favorite, but I do enjoy keeping them around. All right, and then I have two of the e.l.f. Sheer Slick lipsticks. Love the packaging of these as well. So I have the shade Wild Peach and Golden Pear. So these are kind of like a more kind of like balmy lipstick, but they are still so beautiful. This is the shade Wild Peach and this is Golden Pear. Love both of these. I love the shade Golden Pear even more. Sorry. But yeah, I really enjoy these from e.l.f. and I think that they are a really nice option if you're wanting just kind of like a sheer wash of color, but something that's a little bit more comfortable and, you know, something that's still pretty opaque. I think these are a great option. Now getting into like my regular bullet lipsticks, I actually have another one of these Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks, and I have the shade Wine with Everything. I actually got this at Dollar Tree, believe it or not, and I don't really know if this was like a collab or something because the packaging is different. But again, this is the shade Wine with Everything. I just couldn't pass up this lipstick formula at Dollar Tree, and I thought the shade was really stunning as well. So I'm hoping to definitely get some use out of this one during the holidays. And then I have one of the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude lipstick, and I have the shade Susanna. I would love to pick up another shade of these from this line, but for some reason I'm a little bit intimidated by all of the shades because they all look so beautiful, but I really want to pick up a shade that I would love. So that's kind of intimidating for me, but anyways, then I have one of the ColourPop lipsticks, and this is in the shade Layover. I wasn't sure if they still sold these, but the last time I checked on the website, they definitely still had these lipsticks. So these are absolutely stunning. The shade Layover is such a stunning nude color. Highly, highly recommend this formula, but also that color. And then I have one of these Tarte lipsticks. I don't know the name of these, but I have the shade Coolata. And this is a beautiful, beautiful cool toned nude lipstick. Love this formula from Tarte. And also, like I said, I love having this cool toned lipstick option for whenever I do cooler toned looks. And then I have one of these e.l.f. lipsticks. I want to say these are called like the Seriously Satin lipsticks, I think. And I have the shade Cider. Such a beautiful color for fall, which is basically why I picked it up. So really, really enjoy this one. Not the best lipstick formula out there, but I want to say these are only $3. So definitely worth that price. And then I have one of the MAC Selena lipsticks. I love this one. This is the shade Queen of Cumbia. I love the packaging too. So stunning, and the shade is absolutely beautiful. I love that they even included like a rose on the actual lipstick. And this is just such a beautiful, beautiful lip color. Love this one. Love it for this time of year as well. But MAC just makes some of the best lipsticks still to this day, in my opinion. Speaking of MAC, I have another one. This is in the shade Cream in Your Coffee. This is a cream sheen. This is a stunning shade as well. Really, really enjoy this one. Kind of more mauve-y toned, but still definitely nude, just like a bit of a darker nude. Really enjoy this one. And then a longtime favorite of mine has been MAC Diva, and this is in the matte formulation. Love, 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 love this lipstick. Like, I'm actually kind of ready to pull this one out, if I'm being honest. I think it is so stunning. This has been a lipstick that I've had in my collection for so long, but I just can't seem to declutter it because it's one of my favorite shades in lipsticks ever. Then I have another Revlon lipstick, and this is actually one of their matte Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks, and I have the shade Pick Me Up. This is a stunning, stunning shade, you guys. This kind of reminds me of like if you were wanting to do like an Instagram baddie lipstick, if you will. I love this shade so much. Again, this is the shade Pick Me Up, and it's in the matte formulation. Love, love, love that one. And then, of course, I have a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I have the shade Very Victoria. Believe it or not, I don't get too much use out of this lipstick, which is super unfortunate. I don't know why. I guess I was just hoping for so much more out of this lipstick than I got, so that's kind of annoying, but still a beautiful, beautiful shade nonetheless. And then I have a Marc Jacobs lipstick, and this is one of their sheer gel lipstick in the shade Anna E. And this is very, very nude, but for some reason I cannot declutter this. Like, I just love how I can pair this with like a darker lip liner and then put this in the center, and it would kind of make it look a little bit more like ombre. So I kind of like how versatile this lipstick is for sure. Then I have this lipstick. Oh, I have another one from Marc Jacobs. So this is again one of the La Marque lip creams, and I have the shade Cream and Sugar. Definitely a more popular shade from him. Really enjoy the Marc Jacobs lipstick. I don't know exactly what's going on with Marc Jacobs. I'm pretty sure they're rebranding, but I loved this lipstick formula. I thought Marc Jacobs had a lot of really great makeup products, so we'll see what happens with them. And then I also have a Mary Kay lipstick, and this is in the shade Always Apricot. And I have a few Mary Kay products because my sister used to sell Mary Kay. She's kind of stepping away from it a little bit now, but this is just a stunning color for the spring. Really enjoy Mary Kay's lip products. And then I have this lip product from Smashbox, and I actually got this at a cosmetic company outlet store, and this is one of their Always On Cream to Matte lipsticks, and I have the shade Just Barely, and this just looks like a beautiful nude color. Really enjoy this shade. I haven't tried the lipstick out yet, but I'm really glad that I was able to get it on a discount. So yeah, we shall see how that one performs. Really excited to have one of these lipsticks and see how it performs. Then I have two mini Becca lip products that I actually wanted to give away way back when. These are one of the Ultimate Lipstick Loves, and I have the shade Rosewood, which is a stunning kind of like red, kind of, I don't know, wine color lipstick. Stunning. The Becca lipstick formula used to be so great, so RIP. And then I have the shade Sugar. So same formula, just different shade. And this is in the shade Sugar. Kind of like a really nice cool toned option, or more of like a neutral lipstick, I guess. But again, this lipstick formula was amazing. And then I have a Believe Beauty lipstick, and this is in the shade Moroccan Spice. This is their Satin Crush lipstick. Really nice. I am super impressed with a lot of Believe Beauty's makeup. And this is the shade Moroccan Spice, perfect for this time of year. And honestly, I think Believe Beauty does a really great job on a lot of their makeup products. And then I have one of these Laura Mercier Velour Extreme Matte lipsticks, and this is in the shade Fresh. This is a very, I don't want to say unique lipstick formula, but kind of. This is just, it's definitely matte, I will say that, but it's very long wearing, and even though it's matte, it's still pretty comfortable on the lips, so I really enjoyed this lipstick formula from Laura Mercier. And then I have one of these Maybelline Superstay 24-hour like color liquid lipsticks kind of thing, and I have the shade Keep Up the Flame. So this is kind of like a liquid lipstick, but also like a balm. So you put this on, wait for this to dry, and then you apply like this lip balm, and it's supposed to stay on for a really long time. So I wanted to pick it up in a red to really make sure that I got a red in a nice formula. And then I have this scribble stick from Flower Beauty. So these are kind of like for your eyes, for your lips. I use it for my lips, and this is the shade Tickle Me Pink. Love this color. It's like such a beautiful pinky nude color. Really stunning. And yeah, picked this one up at CVS and enjoy it so far. Then I have another lipstick from Flower Beauty. This is one of their cream lipsticks in the shade Spiced Petal. This is supposedly a dupe for Pillow Talk. I actually just picked up a mini kit with Pillow Talk and a Pillow Talk lip liner. It's like the set for $25 at Sephora. So I should swatch these next to each other one day and see how they compare. But these lipsticks are really nice from Flower. And then this is one of my favorite lip products as well from 2021 because I just love the shade so much. And honestly, the formula is really nice too. So this is from Maybelline. It's their Color Sensational Matte Lipstick. And I have the shade More Buff. So this shade is so stunning. I want to say these lipsticks came out this year, and I love this shade More Buff. I think it is so beautiful, and I highly recommend this lipstick formula if you can find a shade for you. Really impressed with these lipsticks from Maybelline. And then my final like stick lipstick, I believe, if not, I'll get to it later, is one of these Bite mini lipsticks. And these are the Amuse Rouge Supercharged lipstick and the shade Good Jujube. I had this set from last year. It's just minis, and I want to say I decluttered all of them except for this one. So yeah, I do own this little mini guy from Bite. All right, so now for some lip balms. I actually have this MAC Lip Scrumptious lip scrub, and it's in the shade or flavor scent, if you will, Summer Berry. So I got this one from TJ Maxx. This is really, really nice as a lip scrub. I probably don't exfoliate my lips as much as I should, but this is a really, really nice lip exfoliator. So I keep that one around. And then this is a really great lip balm. And this is from Physicians Formula. This is the Organic Wear lip treatment from them. Really, really enjoyed that one. And then I have the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in Grapefruit. I actually have the peach one as well, but I think that's somewhere else. But I really, really enjoy that formula from them. And then this is another favorite of mine. This is from e.l.f. and it's one of their Ride or Die lip balms in the shade Tough Cookie. Love this color, and these are super hydrating on the lips as well. And then I have one of the Too Faced Hangover RX Pillow Balms in the shade Banana Kiss. These are okay, but I just love the banana scent so much that I had to pick that one up. And then one of my favorites, this is a lip oil from the brand The Sam, which you can find on YesStyle, and this is their Eco Soul lip oil. And I know for sure that this is the grapefruit one. Really, really enjoy this lip oil. And it goes on a lot more sheer. It's not orange, I promise, but this is just a very, very good hydrating, nourishing lip oil. And then from Milk Makeup, I have one of their Kush lip balms in the shade Nug. Really, really enjoy these Kush lip balms from Milk Makeup, and this is just kind of like a nude shade. It's very, very sheer on the lips, but very hydrating. And then I have one of these Revlon Kiss balms, and this is in Fresh Strawberry. I didn't even realize, but it actually has SPF 20, so that's nice to know. And I never use this, honestly. I probably should, but these just provide a little bit of tint to the lips. And it also smells pretty good, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of smells like lip smackers back in the day. So there's that. All right, so now let's get into some liquid lipsticks. All right, so I have the Too Faced Melted Matte lipsticks. I love these liquid lipsticks so, so much. A lot of these I got, or a lot of these are actually part of like the holiday sets. I love them so much. This one is the Caramel Apple, and this one was from last year's holiday set. This one is Sugar Cookie. This one is still around. So this is Cinnamon Bun, I think. Yeah, this one is Cinnamon Bun. It's such a beautiful nude colored liquid lipstick. This is Pumpkin Spice. Love this one. It's like my ultimate favorite. And then I have the, I want to say this one is Gingerbread Man. No, this one is Gingerbread Girl. Such a classic. Love it for this time of year. This one is Gingerbread Man. Then I have Hot Toddy and then Candy Cane. So these are some of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. I love these and I can't get enough of them. So I just thought I'd show all of those to you at one time. All right, so then I have one Dose of Colors liquid lipstick. Really, really great liquid lipstick formula as well. And I have the shade Truffle. Really, really enjoy this liquid lipstick formula. Like I said, such a stunning color, the shade Truffle. And if you're looking for a liquid lipstick that isn't as drying, definitely check those out. And then I have two lip products from Jaclyn Cosmetics. I have one of the liquid lipsticks and one of the lip cushions. So the lip cushion is in the shade Promised and the liquid lipstick is in the shade Confidence. So this is the lip cushion, this is the liquid lipstick, and I haven't tried these yet, but I have gotten them recently. I got them for half off at the Morphe store, so I was very curious about those lip formulas, so I thought I'd pick one up in each of the formulas. And then I have from Flower Beauty one of the Bitten lip stains in the shade Koi. And I actually haven't used this very much. I picked it up at my local CVS and I haven't used it that much, but I just picked up a kind of nudie pink shade since it's a lip stain. Thought I would try out that formula. And then I don't know if this is around anymore, but this is the brand Laura Geller. I know that Laura Geller is still around, but if this lip product is, this is the 50 Kisses Lip Locking Liquid Color. And this is the shade, I don't know if it has the shade, unless the shade is 50 Kisses, but I love this color liquid lipstick so much that I cannot part with it. So even though I'm not super crazy about the formula is okay. It's a little bit drying. I just can't part with that shade. And then I have this from AOA Studio, which you can find from Shop Miss A. And this is one of their velvet lips, so it's just kind of like a liquid lipstick. And I have the shade Reese. And this just looks like a beautiful liquid lipstick color. So I wanted to try that formula out. Haven't tried it yet. And then I have a Kat Von D liquid lipstick, and I have the shade Lolita. I feel like I always have to have this shade in my collection because it's absolutely stunning. So love the liquid lipsticks from Kat Von D as well, or KVD Vegan Beauty, if you will, whatever. The packaging still says Kat Von D though, so I don't know what's happening with them. All right, so the next liquid lipstick that I have is this one from Believe Beauty. This is actually a really great liquid lipstick formula, and again, I'm just so impressed with so many products from Believe Beauty, and this one specifically is in the shade Charmed. Really, really enjoyed that one. Then I have two minis of the Rare Beauty Lip Soufflés, I think these are called, and I have the shades Fearless and Inspire. So Fearless is this more like brownie toned one, and then Inspire is this really beautiful red. So this is a nice formula, not my favorite, but like I said, it is pretty unique. So I do, enjoy having those minis. And then this I actually got at Dollar Tree, and this is from NYX. It's one of their soft matte lip creams in the shade Vancouver. And this I actually, like I said, picked up at Dollar Tree, which I think is amazing. And for my Halloween makeup, I actually paired this NYX liquid lipstick with this Wet n Wild black lipstick that I also got from Dollar Tree. So that was a lot of fun, and I think that these two paired really well together. So I'm definitely keeping those. I like having a black lipstick in my collection for Halloween, and I'm glad that I only paid $1 for it. And then I have this ABH liquid lipstick in the shade Crush. Now, I don't know if maybe I just applied too much at once, but this felt awful on my lips. I've only worn it for like literally a few minutes, and then I had to take it off. So comment below if the ABH liquid lipsticks do that to you guys as well, because it was an awful experience for me. And then I have a few, or actually I guess just two liquid lipsticks from Ofra. I've definitely decluttered my lipstick collection recently. So I have the shades Story and Brooklyn. And Story is this more like mauvey pinky color, and then Brooklyn is the more brown one. This I got from Leora's collection, and then Story is obviously from Samantha March. The liquid lipstick formula from Ofra is very, very good. And then actually I have another one of these Rare Beauty soufflés. I forgot that I got this in my birthday gift from Sephora. So this is again one of these Rare Beauty lip soufflés, and I have this shade Confident. I love the shade names from Rare Beauty. I think they are so cute. And then I have one of the Maybelline Superstay Matte Inks. This is part of their like coffee collection or something, and this is the shade Chai Genius. So really, really beautiful. That formula is intense though, let me tell you. And then I have one of these L'Oreal Pro Matte Glosses, and I have the shade Nude Elude. I hope this is still available. This is such a unique formula from L'Oreal, and I hope it's available because it's almost like a matte, like a liquid lipstick, but like a balm almost as far as like texture and how it feels on the lips. So I really, really enjoy that formula. So I wonder if it's still available. And then I have one of these Revlon Color Stay Satin Inks in the shade Your Go-To. I haven't had this too long, so I'm still testing it out, but the shade is absolutely beautiful. And then I have a Persona liquid lipstick. I actually have two of them. I have the shades Flamingo and OG. So OG is this one right here. It's more of a nude color. And then Flamingo is this pink one. A really, really nice liquid lipstick formula here as well. And then from Bobbi Brown, I have one of their crushed liquid lips in the shade Juicy Date. Again, another very unique formula. It kind of feels like a liquid lipstick, but a balm because it's very, very comfortable. So I really enjoy that. And then I have one of the Smashbox Always On liquid lipsticks in the shade Audition, and I did pick this up from a cosmetic company outlet store. Such a beautiful nude color. Haven't tried it yet. And then I have this from Physicians Formula. This is one of their liquid lipsticks in the shade Magentile Formula. It's just a really, really beautiful, like, hot pink color. I need to use this one more. It's perfect for spring and summer, but I never wear it. Those are all of my lip products, so I'm glad to be able to have shown you those.